I genuinely think that the new changes to Divine Orbs and Exalteds are going to break the economy pretty much, and that's for multiple reasons. First of all, let's look how both of them are acquired. Both Exalts and Divines have the exact same drop rate. Exalts have around 7 divination cards, which all give various amounts of Exalted Orbs. Some give 1, some give 10, some give I don't really remember, and they can all drop in various places. Now Divine Orbs only have one divination card, which can drop in 2 maps. One of those maps isn't in this rotation, and the other map is in the rotation and can only drop the divination card from the boss room. So you might think that, oh, it's not that bad, just boss rush it and all that. The thing is that there's no way to increase the chance of getting that divination card. And I personally, until I saw a Reddit post, had no idea that Divine Orbs even had a divination card, because I simply never dropped it. Exalted Orbs also have shards. Divine Orbs don't have that luxury, even though they are the same rarity. Exalted Orbs have a vendor recipe for shards, and Divine Orbs used to have a vendor recipe for a full Divine Orb, which was a 6-link. But the thing is that now that is removed too. So the supply for Exalted Orbs is a lot higher, and the supply of Divine Orbs is extremely low, even without considering the change to the vendor recipe for Divine Orbs. With that gone, they're gonna be extremely rare. Now let's look at the demand for both. Exalted Orbs are used in a very small margin to slam items, which is something that GG doesn't like. They want Exalts to be used for slamming items, but the thing is that the chances of you slamming an actually good mod are so low that you're probably never going to do it. The demand for Exalted Orbs also came from the meta mod crafting, which is now gone and it's put onto Divines. But now let's also look at what Divines are used for. What's their demand? Well, you obviously want to reroll some mods on your items, which can tremendously improve your items, and many of them are oftentimes needed to actually get some good rolls. Now, what they also did is they changed the meta mod prices to, instead of Exalts, be Divine Orbs. So what we can take away from this is that basically now Exalts don't really have a reason to exist or to be a high price, except for their slight scarcity, which if they're not needed, that scarcity isn't gonna be as big because no one is using them in the first place. But Divine Orbs, however, are very rare and hard to get, don't have the vendor recipe anymore, have meta mod costs tied to them, and are often needed for rerolling the items that you do have, whether rare or unique. They could be even more valuable if the harvest mods, which allow for divining with improved outcomes, get deleted, which we don't know yet. Now, what GG is trying to achieve here is a 3-step trading system in a way. You have Chaos as the foundation, they want Exalts in the middle ground, and Divines to be the higher tier. At least that's what I'm guessing. But what ends up happening with these changes is that Chaos will still be the foundation, Exalts will be maybe around a few Chaos, like 10 to 20 Chaos. I'm assuming it will be the price that Divines used to have, and Divines will truly skyrocket. And by skyrocket, I mean quite possibly 300 plus C. I'm very certain that the price of Divine Orbs will go past the maximum price we've ever had for Exalted Orbs due to their sheer scarcity and need. What I would have done instead is just change the meta mod prices from Exalted to Divines and leave everything as it is, because that alone should make Exalts maybe a few chaos lower and Divines a lot higher in price, up to where maybe 2 Divines would be equal to an X. This is obviously speculation, I'm no expert, but honestly no one is. Problem is, I truly think this is going to break the economy, and I'm really not excited about these changes, and I truly hope that GGG reverts them or does my idea of leaving the 6-link recipe as it is. You vendor a 6-link, you get a divine, and this should kind of equal out the prices. GG, you still have time to fix this, please do. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one, bye bye.